welcome to Somerset Overtime. Today we are going to be turning our show into the MIAA Selection Show, and we're going to be concentrating on boys basketball with the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School boys basketball team. We're here with Coach Bob Slater and players and captains Brendan McDonald, Alex Crook, Max Finlaw, and Bjork. So about an hour ago we got the seedings for the tournament, and you shot up from the 10th power ranking to the 6th seed. How do you feel about that?
That's great. If we're lucky enough to win the first game, we get a second game at home. That's what we want to try to do. We want to keep on playing at home. It's been a great season so far, and we got to take it one game at a time, but we want to get that first one so we can get a second one here.
What do you think the keys are going to be for you guys to do well in the tournament?
We got to keep on playing unselfishly like we have been. We have 5 guys in double figures. We got to keep on playing like that for us to be successful.
You guys did this last year and you made a great run in the tournament. How does that experience benefit you this year going into the tournament?
I think because we're already experienced. I mean, everyone basically came back except Mason. So all of us know like how the tournament works and like the type of environment it's going to be.
Oh yeah. Another big thing would be like just that experience that we're a completely different team from last year to this year. So different things can happen. We gotta continue playing basketball the way we've been playing, and take it one game at a time.
So you know how it feels to be there, and I think it's the same thing as last year.
Nah, I feel like everybody kind of said what the main thing. We've all been there before, in an environment like that, packed stands, over like 1,000 people in the gym, so we're used to it a little bit.
Well, take me back to last March, and you guys made a great run in the tournament. You lost a tough game to Malvern Catholic in the Final Four, but you knew most of the team was coming back for this year. What were you thinking at that time?
Well, I mean, it's hard to go far again. All the teams in the tournament, they're in the tournament for a reason. They can all win games. So, we kind of wanted to make the tournament, have a high seed so we can have home games. And, we just got to treat it one game at a time and win game by game.
Yeah, I would say just like we're totally aware of what we're capable of doing, and we know how far we can get. We just have to, like Brendan said, take it one game at a time, be smart, don't overlook anyone, and go from there. But yeah, we after that season last year, seeing our success, knowing that we're basically going to have pretty much the same team back, we know what we're capable of. Again, we just got to execute it.
Exactly what they said. Same team, get right back there. We're capable of doing it. We know that.
Yeah, just like Max said, just one game at a time.
Okay. After that happened last year, what did you go out and do? What did you do in the off-season to improve your games?
So I know. Well, I think we all played AAU. Most of us. I saw huge jumps, and like once we got summer league, I saw like huge jumps, and I was really surprised. And some of my teammates like their skill of shooting, everyone improved like tremendously from last season.
Yeah. Working on, obviously everybody practices. We always play outside of school. We'll try to get pickup as much as we can. And just seeing like most of these guys, like honestly, like Colton and Dom, both of them, how much they progressed from last season to this season was like pretty cool to see. Especially in summer league, you saw it right away.
Yeah.
And from there, you kind of like realize, okay, this is what we're doing in summer league. You see how they're playing then, like we're gonna be really good. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of days like just text each other. Let's go to the Y, play some pickup, be there for a couple hours, and just try and get better.
Yeah, exactly.
Skills was big, but I think we also had a lot of people go to the weight room as well and lift and get stronger to not be bumped against those more physical teams.
I think I heard you won the Summer League championship, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We had great coaching in the summer league. Thank you, Mason.
Hey, Unc.
Hey, Unc. Mason Medeiros was our summer league coach. Did a great job with the kids.
Oh yeah.
Do you think this team this year how does it compare to last year? Do you think it's better than last year's teams, given that you have most of the same players and you guys all work to improve on your games?
Obviously Mason was a great player last year, but I think if both of our teams like matched up in a 5-on-5, I think everybody knows what team would win.
Yeah, I think we're better this year.
I think we're better. Obviously, like the more experience you have, you end up playing better together. It's like naturally happens. Just people, like last year, we had great chemistry, just keep building off that. Everything, we get bigger, better, stronger. It just happens with age and progression and practice.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone's got better, and we're closer even than last year now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're comparing teams, now, Coach Slater, you were a volunteer coach with the great Tony Gaffney team.
That's correct.
Can you compare that team to this team? And which team is better?
Tony's team was, Tony did a great job of getting all of his teammates included, but when we needed to score, Tony got the basketball. Everything went through Tony. The difference is this year, any one of our 5 kids on the floor, we can go to. So that is a big difference. I think we played better team basketball than that team did, but Tony was a great player. I mean, he's probably one of the best that ever came out of here. So I would love to be able to play that game, but I think this year's team would come out victorious.
That team played at that time what was called the Fleet Center.
Right.
Is there a possibility of that this year? Or
No.
Is the tournament isn't going to be played there?
No,
this year?
UMass Boston and UMass Lowell again this year. So, yeah, that's too bad. That was a great situation, and now they don't play at the Garden anymore.
So you had a scrimmage against New Bedford today to help prep for the tournament. How did that go?
It went very well. We played very well. They have great team speed. So we wanted to see that, and we did a really good job against their team speed. Our speed was great. They pressure the ball a lot, and that's what we wanted to see. We wanted them to see in pressure situations, and we did a great job with it. What did you think? Were you all right?
Yeah, I thought we played pretty good. You know, we scored the ball really well, we shot really well, but we played very good defense and held them to a low amount of points.
Yeah, I mean, that's been a big key to your success too, has been your defense, right?
Yeah, we get a lot of our offense from our defense. You know, we have certain areas. Dom Taylor's done a great job on the best player of the opposite team every time. It's been great, and when Dom can stop them, you know, we have Finn down there to rebound. Brendan gets the ball. Max, Colton, Alex, they all run the floor so well. We're extremely quick, and it's hard to defend that.
And we talked a little about the 5 starters, all average in double digits. But the incredible thing about it is the distribution of the points. Nobody is really like a huge scorer. Everybody just scores in double digits. And why do you think that is?
I think a lot of it has to do is one game Finn will be the man that we have to get it to, and then, you know, the next game Max will come out and have 5 steals and get layups off him, and, you know, Dom will hit 3 after 3 after 3 some games, and then Colton's been playing great. Colton Batico's been playing great for us. He can get to the basket, he can shoot the 3. Colton does a great job cutting when other guys have the ball and gets a lot of layups that way. He does a great job, and it's tough to defend us that way. It really is. I think teams are going to have a hard time defending all 5 of us.
So what's your goal for the tournament?
Win it all.
Yeah.
Win it all.
Again, of course, you got to take it one game at a time. You know, I think I told this to you yesterday. Like, you lose one game in the playoffs, that's it. It's not like you can just drop a regular season game, not be the end of the world. But you lose a game in the playoffs, that's it. You can't underestimate any team. Have to take any team like it, play every game like it's your last. And we know the ultimate goal, but just got to keep that in mind that any team could upset anyone at any point. So.
I think those are pretty much all my questions.
That's it.
Well, do you have more to add? What would?
No, I'm kidding around. I just feel really privileged. It's like when we have 5 kids on the court, it's like we have 5 coaches out there. They adjust to every situation so well. It's been a joy to coach these kids. So they've done a great job.
Hopefully we'll have a lot of people in the gym for the.
I hope so. Let's back it up.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. So we'll get this on the air and you know, make sure all of our kids know about it. So Friday at 6:30, come here and support us. That would be great. That would be great.
Yep. Especially the student population.
Yeah, absolutely.
Student body's been really weak this year. No
That's right.
offense to
That's right.
everybody,
We've got to get more kids out here.
Really got to step it up.
Yeah, we haven't had a team like this Well, we did last year, but before last year, we hadn't had a team like this in a long time.
Yeah.
Are you picking on me a little bit,
Early
Coach?
2000s.
No, yeah, it's been an exciting time for our basketball program, and you know, we're moving forward in the right way. We win together, we lose together, and that's life, you know. So these kids have done a great job with it, all 13 of them. So
Oh, yeah.
good.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, boys.
All right, thank you for tuning in to Somerset Overtime. We will see you next time.